looks. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Oh, there we go.
What's up, everyone? This is Joe Sorrentino of New England RC. Got a new toy to showcase today. It's the Skidding remote control stunt car. That's right. Just picked this up on Amazon. I thought this would be more of a fun toy for my cat Simon. Something that him and I could share together indoors. Today's gonna be an unboxing video. Let's see what it's all about. Let's go!
Okay, guys, let's take a look at this thing. See how it looks. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's actually kind of big. I like it. Nice. It's going to be fun. I think my kitty's going to love this thing. So, got a remote control. Okay, this is the regular remote that you can use, which is pretty cool. And then there's also in here, this is a wristband. Okay, you can attach this and control it with the wristband also. There we go. That comes out easy. So that's cool. You can do it either way. Not much to it. Looks like a little screwdriver here. Do some assembling and whatnot. Comes with its own battery pack, which is great. Everything's included. You got the battery, you got 2 remote controls, and then you also get the charger with it as well. See, this has got a USB, plugs right in. And this thing's awesome because it does all kinds of stunts. You know, see how it's got a weird looking design, but this thing like flips up. Like, so if you're driving along, right, and then like it flips or whatever, right, so it does this. Then these wheels will like actually curl down so that it can like drive on both sides. So it doesn't matter where you are, how you do it, this thing is ready to go. And it's really cool because the wheels light up, which I really like. Thought that was cool. One of the other things that really caught my eye about this particular one is that it also has a demonstration mode. There's a button on here, auto demo. And why I like that is because if I'm leaving my kitty alone and I just want to like let it ride for a little bit without having to control it, I just push a button, let it do its thing, keep my kitty entertained. So I thought that was a cool idea, cool feature. So anyway, that is that. Very simple. We're gonna have to charge it up. Once I charge it, I should be able to test it out and see how Simon likes it.
Let's go!
Okay, so I got the remote control here. You can see there's a plate on the back. I'm gonna unscrew that off and then we're gonna put in batteries. It takes 2 AA's and get this thing rocking. Back in here. Remote is set. Very nice. Got the manual here. Let's look at it real quick here. Remote control takes 2 AA's, which we know. We got that already set. Car requires 1 chargeable battery, which I have here. All right. Oh, cool. More details on the back here. Let's charge her up. See how it does. There's the clip here. And the clip here. Oh, that was nice. Clips in nice and easy. Okay, battery. USB. And I just happen to have one of these lying around. Pop that in, plug that into USB. It's cool, you can also plug it into your computer. So, if you don't have one of these. But I do, so we're gonna do this into the wall. Now, here's this here. This is the wrist remote control. And this also takes the charger. And this has a separate wire, which I'm gonna use to charge that. So I'll plug that in. There's the hole. Again, this would plug into your computer, or if you happen to have one of these bad boys lying around, which I do, you can do this, plug it into the wall, which is what I am going to do. I'll charge this while I charge the other battery.
So one of the things I really liked about this thing when I was shopping for one is that this one had the longest playing time and it comes with 2 batteries. So I thought that was pretty cool. I finally got it charged and we're going to give it a test now. Just one final comment I will note though is that it took about 3 hours before I finally got one charged. So that was a disappointment, but let's see how this thing runs and maybe it'll be worth it. All right, there's Simon. We'll see how he reacts to it. I'm going to put it on its demonstration mode so we can see it in action. It's kind of hard to maneuver with one hand when I'm filming with the other. All right, first I'm going to turn it on. Right off the bat, that's pretty cool. Sound effects, lighting up, I dig that. All right, demo. Whoa. Holy moly. Whoa, this is crazy. Wow. That thing's really loud and crazy. Works with the remote. Whoa. It goes, what I like about this thing, which is unusual, is that it goes side to side too. That's kind of neat. It's switching mode. Oh, cool. So that's kind of neat, switching mode. So you can have a flat or curve. What an unusual thing. What's cool about this too is that if it flips over, it will reverse itself on its own. It just flips over and changes direction. Really, really an unusual. If you don't like the noise, you're still going to hear the rustling of the wheels, but you can turn the sound effects off. See, there's a button here. So if you don't want that, you have the option to turn it off. So far, so good. Kind of cool. It's got its pros and cons. And we'll see if Simon adapts to it. He seems to be curious. Let's see what else we can do. Ooh, it's scary. Curious. I'm curious. Wow, nice leap, buddy. I wish I had, I don't know if I caught that, but that was awesome. That's kind of neat. I like how it turns like that. That's nuts. Let's turn the sound back on. Oh, there we go. Hear that rustling? That engine revving? Simon likes it. Ooh. Whoa.
Oops, buddy, sorry. So what's cool about the remote is you can do little turns. Left and right, obviously. Switching mode. You want it to lay flat. Different options. Silent. Oops. We have the silent mode or on silent mode. And then my favorite is the demo. Wow. That thing's a little bit obnoxious, but it's kind of fun. Great for, little kids and if you have a pet like I do. And I think Simon's gonna like it. He's already chased it around a few times. So I want to do a quick demonstration with this cool little car toy that I got. What's unique about it is that when you drive it into a door, which I'm gonna do, it can flip itself over and continue to drive on the opposite side. It works on both sides. It's really unusual. So let's see. Pretty cool, right? I just thought I'd show you that. But what I will say about it is it does seem to perform better on one side versus the other, even though it has the ability to work on both sides. It's just something to note if you ever get one of these. So, this is the normal side. It goes pretty low. Now if I flip it, it's a little bit harder to maneuver. It doesn't seem to have the same turning ability. It gets caught easier. But the cool thing is it goes side to side also, so you can always fix it itself. And I would always recommend when you do that, if you can get it to turn again, flip it back. It definitely works better on one side than the other. But it's cool, it's really unique. I like the different functions here. And Simon's been curious about it. He's been chasing it around too, so I guess it's a win. What I also read about this thing is that it has this wrist remote. It's supposed to be really cool. I gotta figure out how to pair it first. All right, there we go. That took forever. I'm sure the next time I try to do it, I'll be better because now I kind of get it. Well, this goes on my thumb. There, so now I control it with my finger. Well, folks, it's a year later, and regretfully, I have to say, we had a malfunction. It's not working anymore. I'll show you what I mean. Turn this on. Turn on the power. What's that? So it was a gear in one of these wheels, and I can tell you which one because hear that one, hear that one, hear that one, and this one. Nothing, right? See what I mean? So basically the gear that was connected to this wheel snapped over time. And it was actually because of this wristband here. I never got it to work properly. I was testing it one day
And it actually kind of worked for a second. Before I realized I had it working, it just kind of went berserk on me. I lost control, kind of went quirky, and snapped one of the gears. Once the gear broke, the whole thing couldn't work. I tried to replace the gear, make this thing function again, but unfortunately I could not find gears for this specific RC. I contacted the manufacturer and I was trying to see if they sold the gear separately. They did not. They said it's not something they sell. So I looked on eBay, I found a bunch of different gears that looked very similar and comparable, and tried a couple times to get a gear that might fit, but none of them quite did the trick. And so now I'm left with this guy that doesn't quite work. So yeah, that's just one of the downfalls of when you're getting something that's a toy grade vehicle versus a hobby grade. If this had been a hobby grade, I would have probably been able to replace the parts for it, because hobby grade vehicles sell spare parts when they go. Unfortunately, being a toy grade, they just don't make the parts. So I'm out of luck. So rest in peace, my friend. But we did enjoy you while you lasted. I think my wife's probably happier though, because this thing was pretty loud and obnoxious. So, you know, Simon really enjoyed it though. But we've got plenty of other RCs for him to use, so not the end of the world. This thing was so rattly, you know, when it's going on the hardwood floor, it just makes a lot of noise. And then of course, when you add the sound effects on top of that, it's just extremely obnoxious. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a fun toy. We enjoyed it for a while. Now we've got others to replace it with. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We got a little demonstration of what this thing can do. Hopefully, if you decide to get one, it'll last longer than a year for you. And if you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and smash that notification bell to stay updated on when my next video becomes available. Until then, this is Joe Sorrentino saying thanks for watching. See you in the next one.